Like
W-
it's
w-
just weird. All kinds of stuff happened, and everything just looked at so weird. People looked at weird. I'm like, really? It's supposed to be December. Why is 60 something degrees outside?
because the weather ain't right.
It's messed up.
Exactly.
December here.
Exactly.
We've had 3 frost nights, no snow in London, and
And
it's mad.
and in the middle of June, January and February, they're gonna beat the daylights out of us.
Yep, it's gonna
Hmm.
suffer.
We supposed to get some snow Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We supposed to get it. It's supposed to get 3 to 5 inches. I think we gonna get more.
Sometimes I wonder that how the hell they can predict how much snow is gonna
Welcome
fall. Like
in,
they're
Pooh.
measuring every flakes
Your
Yeah.
Charlie cousin.
because they
What
got.
you
I
say?
swear they got like a salt shaker of snow up in the sky and they're shaking it down on us. Oh yeah, when they get to like that amount, that's it. We're finished. Turn it off.
G
You
Hus,
can't tell.
Dakota said he only seen. Oh, Miss Shirley said, smash the like button, family. Don't
Thank
forget to
you,
hit
Miss
the thumbs
Shirley.
up. Fireworks is for everybody in the
It's
bushes.
working. The hearts
I
didn't work
know
though, but
the
it's
hearts
working now.
didn't work. I was trying to get Jigs the heart, but I guess my fingers was flicky, so I couldn't do it. The Laura said, I mean, G Hus said I have $2 bills too. Chocolate
Mm-hmm.
said my brother and I always outside jumping piles of leaves for fun. Do you know my grandfather used to always collect the bow dollars? You know what I'm talking about? Do they
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yeah,
even make them no more? Do they?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Different country,
Wow.
remember? So we don't know.
They don't
I
make
mean,
them anymore.
I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
I mean, if you so happen to look to get one or the dollar piece, the one that look like a quarter, but it ain't a quarter, it's an actual dollar.
Right.
And people don't even realize. Oh, you gave me 5 quarters. I said, no. You better look at it again, dude. I gave you a
Right,
whole dollar.
right.
You ain't about to cheat me out my little money. I ain't so blessed. Today's kids allergic to outside.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, they're
It
allergic
is
to
true.
outside because they got all these computers and phones and all this other
Yeah.
stuff.
They are, and even me. I've noticed my attention span has gone down the hill. I used to sometimes watch a program because I don't watch the TV. I watch them on the internet because I know I can skip to the part that's good.
That's true.
I'll be watching. I'm
It,
like, I ain't got no time to be listening to your foolishness. Skip to the good stuff. And I'm like, I had to sit down with myself. Like, what is going on? When did I get to this stage? I'm skipping. Like, I used to listen to the intro. Don't even care if it repeat itself. And listen to the out part. Now I'm
wow.
skipping intro and the ending. If there's any good bits after that, I have no idea. I just want the core. And it's affecting me. I'm not gonna lie. The attention span of them, it's
Welcome
even
in,
worse.
my urban
Urban
garden.
Garden. How you
Hey, my
doing?
urban garden, how you doing? Cato family, Gail Southern Living. Hey,
Hey Gail, how are you
Laura
doing?
said
Wanda
she in the
Carr
business.
Jones. How you doing?
Hey, Dakota said, man, housewife need better math than that too. Keep enough food and diapers in the house.
Hey,
Everybody
did you
sweat.
all see the fog that the fog stuff? Well, you probably do, Jazz, because you be on TikTok. Did you see the fog that some states are having?
Mm.
No, I
I
ain't
There's
seen
a
that.
fog that looks like snow. They literally can go out there and wipe their hands in the car, and now the people have sore throats. They not feeling well. They having headaches.
Oh, I want to talk about something like that. There's another thing that's coming in soon. There's another thing that's coming in soon, and it's going to be similar to the other C.
Oh,
That's going
Jay's
to be
eating his
worse,
skins.
and it's working its way up from the South America. There's some stuff going on right now. I
There's a
don't we
lot of
don't talk
stuff
about it too
going
much on
on.
here because there's something coming up, and that name was set already a few years ago. So how you know about it from them?
Yeah,
That's
I
but
don't
true.
want
yeah,
you to think I
it's a
got
lot
nothing.
of people on TikTok that's talking about it. But one of our YouTubers had played a lot of TikTokers, and they taking you outside. They showing you it coming down. They show you how they can write in it. It looks like the fake snow that we buy around Christmas, around the tree. It looks like that, and it's just falling, and it's a fog. And they
That's
said
nuts.
it looks like the type of fog they said that Russia uses when they're trying to sneak into somebody else. So you can't see. They
Wow.
said they believe it's that type of fog,
Chemical warfare.
but these people are getting sick.
That's
You would, because it's
big.
not natural.
You know who else is sick from it today? Tommy Bites.
He said,
It's in her North Carolina, wherever she is, North Carolina, South Carolina, whichever one of them Carolinas she's in. She was outside working today and she had to go in.
wow.
I agree.
This is some scary times, man. I'm telling you, man.
It really is.
Oh yeah, filters. Yep. One lady showed you where she
people
changed her
run the place
filter in the
around
house,
and they
and
go
the
down.
whole filter was completely black.
Wow.
Cuz, hey, cool gamer.
So can you imagine your lungs?
There ain't no lungs anymore. Your lungs have left you. They died.
That's what
One
I'm
hit of
feeling,
that.
man.
That is what you call a new crack. One hit wonder.
That's
Finish.
new something. 80 degrees and 55 the next day. Our temperature supposed to get down to right now. Our temperature is at 30, but we supposed to start getting some snow about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. They claim we're supposed to get snow Thursday, Sunday, Monday, but it's supposed to be the low 14s and high 20s and 25. I'm like,
Right,
y'all
so blessed. I gave my daughter a whole stack because I have N95s because I have to wear the N95s, the real one, not the fake N95. So I gave her some to put in her car, and I said, if you ever come out of your job and you see that mess out there, you may want to put on some masks.
There's some stuff that they're not. It's really. Oh, my head hurts even thinking about it. Like,
you see my Renaissance?
I see it.
I got a pack today, so when I get in that Uber car in the morning, I'm back to I'll be like, come on, get on in here. They're like, man, why you got a mask on? Because of you. You got
all right,
germs.
Sorrel, now how you doing?
You got germs.
Hey, Sorrel, and anybody else that I missed speaking to.
Hey, guys, we need your thumbs up if you don't mind, and the fireworks up for y'all. I don't know why this thing won't let me do the hard. Let me see if I can do the hard.
let's see.
Let me see. Come on, let me do the hard.
Straighten your hands up. Straighten your hands up.
It won't do it.
But the thumbs up work.
The thumbs up work for the
Oh,
fireworks.
maybe not.
Yeah, the thumbs up. It's supposed to get down to 19 degrees Saturday. Ooh, Sylvia, y'all said 75 and beautiful the last day of this year. We know you down there in the South, Sylvia.
Enjoying the heat.
It's flu weather. I don't know what kind of weather it is, chocolate drop, but it done messed with my
Well,
because we had fog from last week to Monday. We had fog.
See me sniffling and wiping my nose. That ain't from all that. That's from this hot sauce.
I know. That's kind of weird to me. Like when you know you eating hot sauce, and the hotter it gets, your nose start running.
All
like,
them sinuses just open up.
Mess with your sinus?
Wear them sinuses up.
That's what it's doing.
Yep.
Wow.
Chocolate
They're burning
drop.
it.
Tuesday of next week, Wednesday of next week, we're going down to 4.
No.
Ooh, you can have them, baby. You can have that number.
Oh,
Lord, you
Renaissance,
can have that
did you say
number.
4 degrees?
You heard
Yeah.
her.
That
She
sounds
said-
like I got a pee on my keys to put in the car.
It was supposed to be 1. It came up to 4. It was supposed to be 1.
That is
And
nuts.
Jazz, you thought I was cold. My Renaissance colder than us.
Because we use Celsius here. That's in minus for us. That's like minus 10 or 15.
Next week we got next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next Thursday we go down to 25.
Wow.
I'm happy where I'm at actually. But God bless London.
But
Now,
you know
we
what?
supposed to get down to 14. So
You know what? You can't go by all this stuff because I looked at this calendar at the beginning of this week. We didn't have no rain. Monday it rained.
Yeah.
Everything was supposed to be in 70 and above. Now everything is like 50, and that's it.
Miss Shirley said it's raining today and a blizzard is on the way. Miss Shirley,
Oh
we're
Lord.
praying for you in Ohio. The lady with the check getting the side eye because she decides still it in a check at the cash register. Says she writing one letter per
How you
minute.
doing? How you doing, Mr. Loris? David,
Hey,
what's
Mr.
up?
Lord. Hey, Mr. Loris. Hey,
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 Miss
hey.
Dolores, how are you doing?
Baby, I be
47 in
getting on the
Dallas.
side eye too. You write one letter at a time and you got a line.
Cousin, it may be snow when it get down to 4. Not necessarily, but it may be 4. I mean, it may be snow because we are expecting some at the end of next week.
Wow. That's a high
Hey,
possibility that
David.
we might get a touch of that as well from you guys. It might transpire over here too.
I collect the gold and silver coins. I wish I could collect gold and silver
I wish
coins.
I could collect some gold and silver too.
I know.
I
I
don't want
wish
the silver, just give me the gold ones.
They don't have that. They don't have that on senior discount.
wow, they're spraying too much chemicals in the sky, disrupting the weather pattern. And that was another question. With them spraying all the stuff that they spraying in the sky,
Exactly.
how is
Off
it not
grid
affecting
trucking.
people who got gardens on the outside? Especially if you're not in the high tunnel or something like that. Do you have some cost, some
Hey,
concern
Sassy.
for that?
The one thing about it is like even if we are growing organically and stuff, once it's in the air and it drops on the soil, no matter how far it drops, it or if it drops like in neighbors, it will come to you eventually. Because the plant's gonna
Absolutely.
absorb it.
We have
It's-
to
Absolutely.
pray
Amen.
a little longer. Oh,
My daughter surprised me yesterday because they wanted to go to the park. Kato, yeah, I mean kids these days they be flat foot falling out, crying and screaming if you tell them to go out the door.
I was happy not to be at home.
Okay, Mike, them still doing the hashtag wig 2025.
25, that's it.
Serene, hey, hey, hey. Dark X. So what
Hey,
are we
Dorothy.
Sure.
missing?
How you doing, man?
We had a dense fog a couple of days ago. You know what? Come to think of it, I told y'all when I was driving to Chicago the other day, it looked like something outside of a scary movie. You can see it was, I don't know if it was the rain, the falls, or whatever, but you could barely see the what is it? The windmill things, you know, the wind things, the solar
Went
things.
by.
That you can you know, they white. So whatever
Yeah.
was clouding around it was white too, so you could barely see them. So I didn't get sick until I came back through Chicago.
Oh, I wonder if it was because of that sort of the
It
fog
could
that
have been. It could have been.
man, that's crazy and creepy at the same time. Like we got no chance.
Yeah. Miss Shirley said I will be all right. Yep, yep, you gonna be all right. I see Miss Shirley, she was at the botanical garden, baby. It was so gorgeous. Her and that grandbaby was walking. I've never been to a botanical garden. Have any of y'all?
No.
You
We
Jigs,
have
have you?
one, but I've never been to it.
I know they got one near my mom in Georgia, near in Atlanta called the Botanical Georgia Botanical Garden, whatever it's called. But
uh,
Hey,
cousin
Tiffany.
Angela, if it's yellow, do not eat it.
what he gonna shout out to the 37 some people in here watching us. Yeah, whoop whoop, fireworks, fireworks,
And there we go.
fireworks.
The fireworks are amazing.
I
The hearts
know.
are not.
I know the hearts will not work. I mean, you gonna work for me. I'm gonna get you to work.
Straighten that pinky up.
I'm trying to straighten it up. Let me see. Is that a heart? It don't look like no heart.
Tilt your hand inward.
You SO apple on a stick.
Your heart look like a pumpkin. That's why I won't do it.
I believe so. My hands are all flicked and something. Now the rain to do it. Look at the rain. Will the rain do it? Let me see if the rain.
Baby said it's your fingers.
Is that David in here?
One's longer than the other.
Whatever, Rambo.
They can't tell.
No,
But that's a natural thing. One side of you is bigger than the other, so it's a natural thing.
Mike said, I think I had what's going on around. I was in bad shape. Now everyone else sick. Yep. They said something about seeing it in the AC filters. Wow. Dakota said all that coming from the sky is why we keep being allergic to outside. And I literally have to tote around 2 doggone EpiPens. Like, this man, look, I read something. When I got the phone with you this morning, right? I picked this man up. Now he thought he was slick. Well, he was being slick. Cause usually when you have to have a pet, you're supposed to push the button for the pet, cause they charge you for to put your pet in the car too, right? He didn't push the button that he had a dog. So when he brought his little cell phone out the door, he got his little dog in his arm. And I'm looking at him like, where you going with that dog? I'm allergic to animals. he gonna say, oh, the hair is hyperallergenic. I don't know that. And so,
Wait a minute. That's lie.
and I could have sworn a teacup
Teacup.
Yorkie.
Tiny little thing.
Their hair sheds, right?
Yeah.
And I
Tampa,
knew.
did you just say they charge extra for a pet?
Yeah, getting in the Uber car.
Okay, so you can get in the Uber car with 6 family members and not pay anything extra, but you can get on there with one little puppy and have to pay extra.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, Uber not doing it the right way, because when they book a ride, they're telling Uber it's one person. But when a person come out the door, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 people coming out that house.
Nope.
You need to hold on and press some more buttons right quick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what I see. They don't even have that option for us to tell them that it's more than one person.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
I'm good.
Hi,
I had
Laura.
a GNR on both last year. Okay. Our elderberries extracts. I guess we need, because I know when this guy picked up this morning, he said he had to rush his girlfriend to the hospital because she said something about her throat, and he told us that the nurses them said we have to be careful because COVID going around. I said they ain't never left.
Exactly. Flu has
Right.
been here, so what, how many years now? And it's still here. So none of these are gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, so I'm like, that ain't left. What makes you think it done left? Get your life. So it just don't. We've had been.
I
Yeah,
came to the
I was in
conclusion, right?
bipolar.
I came to the conclusion they don't want they were taking out the elderly, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to pay them no damn pension. That's why.
They don't even want. My cousin was telling me yesterday, because I was asking him about what forms he filed for my, taxes for my Social Security, and he had to file a Schedule C for self-employment, something like that, so they could take out whatever Social Security taxes. He said, "Man, by the time it's time for us to retire, we might not even have nothing."
That's true.
I got what, 29 years?
That's sad.
Listen,
What,
I'm ducking before I even get there.
Yeah,
If
and
I
I'm
got nothing else,
48.
all right.
And yeah, I'm like, okay, so if y'all comes to pushing up the retirement age, what we comes to working for if we not gonna have nothing when we finally do retire?
I never knew life was to work till you drop in the box.
Exactly, because that's not really a hard you making Tampa. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Leave a thumb up, everyone. Please do. Who all sharing out? Jez, you sharing out?
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on everybody's channel if you're on their end of the platform. We appreciate you. So let's make this
Mama and Son Scrum, are you sharing out now?
I
for
always,
Oh, I didn't know you. I didn't know you.
I'm gonna hit
yeah.
-2.
I'm messing with you.
Are you trying to be funny?
I'm
What's
messing with
up,
you.
Yeah,
Carappa?
figure.
Carappa. $47.
David.
That is supposed to be hot, David. Cayenne is great for sinus. It will not burn your throat tissue. I got some cayenne. So
It'll
what I
burn
need to
for a
mix
few
with this
minutes. It'll burn for
cayenne?
a few minutes.
So I got some cayenne pepper right now. Do I need to put it in some honey?
No.
Yeah,
Like
we didn't
make it
hesitate to
taste
say
good?
yes. Definitely put it in there.
Yeah, I need to be trying to put something in. Baby, I don't like this feeling.
We
Happy
don't want to
Mac
tell her to
said.
put some Scotch bonnet in it. That would definitely she'd be roasted.
Happy Mac said you sound like the Miss Cold and Flu lady.
Hey, Miss Laura.
Cropper saying, "What up, everybody? It's gonna be minus. Mike. He
What did
talking
he say?
about
Minus
minus
what?
18.
Jeez.
Mike, you
Yeah.
keep that. You can keep. Matter of fact, I can keep my Renaissance weather. You can keep yours, Mike. Your squirrels ain't coming out the door to even peep.
They're saving up. They're collecting to carry to the trees, and they ain't coming out.
They ain't coming out with no minus 18. Go to the group file, scroll down to find nano particle and click on it to get recipe and directions. Okay. Hey, Sassy, what it
Hey,
do? What it
Sassy.
do? What it do? Cropper, how you feeling? Sassy, how you doing? Cause I used to eat sugar and vanilla with snow. Is that still a thing? I ain't never had that, cuz. Have y'all had that?
No,
Well,
I
I
ain't
tell you,
picking up from
if
nothing
if
outside.
it's yellow, don't eat it.
Yeah. Pink biscuits. Hey, my spring parent. What they say? Perennials are coming up. Anybody participating with Seat Miss tomorrow?
And what seedless?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got
Miss
no seed to
T.
send at the moment because I ain't bought nothing.
Oh yeah, cause Miss T doing Seedments on her channel tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there listening, but I haven't got anything that I can send because I need a
Yes.
job.
He said I need a job.
I'm
They
finding
straight
the
cold
system right
diseases.
now.
Botanical gardens are beautiful. I can't wait to get a chance because that's one of the on my bucket list for next year. When I go back to visit my mom, it's got to be some heat outside when I go to this botanical garden. I'm not about to go in no cold. So I went to one when I was a little in South Carolina. I'm all way behind.
Yep,
Talking about
Very,
Ethiopia.
very.
that is true.
I have a membership. They take EBT for payment in
Which one,
Ohio.
my Renaissance grandma?
Crooked finger. I ain't know y'all calling my fingers crooked. I ain't got time. I'm gonna get this hard. I'm about to get this hard. I'm always outdoors, so I'm rarely sick. Let me get this hard. I'm about to get
That's
this
between
hard.
me and you, my Renaissance.
I know I heard you, Jigs.
You
Girl,
heard me.
open up your fingers. What is you making?
A heart. Ain't that how you make a heart?
You ain't got no heart.
Maybe I can do it.
You have to have a heart to make one.
Ooh.
I'm just joking. Just a little humorous.
Like that.
Mackenzie, get up there and do a heart for your grandma.
Yeah. Maybe the smaller fingers would work.
I had to act like the teacher from the Charlie Brown when he was saying wah 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 wah. I couldn't pause my Renaissance. I forgot she my elder. So no dogs, baby. Little rat dog. I know, man. I was so mad that man got that copy of that little chihuahua, whatever it was, little weenie, whatever it was. I would not eat yellow snow. That was way worse than taking a wooden nickel.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
You pay extra for people. Laura, how everything going? 5 years, 5 years, 5. Okay, Sylvia said we have become a product that produces money for the big corporations, and when you cannot contribute to them, they see us as a burden. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. How my voice sound to y'all? Do it sound a little sketchy?
It's no, it's a little bit different, but it's okay.
Snow plus sugar plus vanilla equals snow cream.
If they take away all the money right now, and everybody gotta get a rock. Trust me, they'll find an expensive rock.
True. Snow has dirt in every flake. Not good to eat. I know back in the day,
It was
before
clean
all
for us
the
back in the day now.
yeah, because that's what my grandmama used to catch in the back in the day to
Hey,
make ice
Ruthie,
cream with.
welcome in.
Our botanical garden are indoors. Okay, okay. Who was you saying? Who was you saying? Ruthie, this and that. Hey, how
Hey,
you
Ruthie.
doing? Lil Mac showed her we wanted to go outside, but it started raining hard. Stayed inside at the garden. Yeah, I saw y'all walking with all that beautiful direction out there. 34 and dropping. All right, let's get some fun activities going. Okay, the question was
I'm a pass.
what?
Question hasn't even landed yet.
I know. Tell them again.
I was talking about her first question. I mean, her first statement.
What I say? What I say, Jigs?
Nothing.
So it says a world without social media. How do we stalk our exes if we don't have social media? So, what creative ways can a person stalk someone if you ain't got social media?
Binoculars,
Stand,
two-step
sitting in your
behind them.
sit, sitting in your car down the
Following
street.
them home from the
They gonna
grocery
be in the
store.
bushes.
You know, have a coat on. You know, whatever you want to do, balaclava. That's a bit far fetched, but
Peeking in your bedroom window.
hmm
Chocolate say hide in the bushes.
yeah,
Yeah.
the old school way. With a
That's it.
big old binoculars like this, taking notes,
Look,
writing
y'all
notes. Oh,
said
she just put a
long.
spoon down.
We stocking in the bushes now.
Yeah.
My David said stock through stamps. If
Through
my
cash,
I can climb in the tree, be like Peter Pan, be on the top of the bridge, like, let me see what they doing over there. Like a little turtle.
You know the
Yeah,
funny thing about that, right? Those old school things that people used to do with watching, like someone watching. Everybody knows someone in the neighborhood that used to know everything that goes down, and they didn't even have social media.
You mean House 35?
Probably, I don't know which number.
somebody house.
Up
yeah.
in New York. Up in New York, you can go ask the lady in House 35. You can ask anything that happened on the block. She can tell you everything.
Yeah,
Mike said hide under their bed.
that's a boogeyman.
Damn, ain't
Right.
nobody stalking nobody through their cash app. What they doing that at? Be nonchalant, pop out, pop, pop out like boo.
Oh my god!
Wow. Stalk through Uber. Oh, so they gonna call me to go take them to stalk their ex.
Extra
Wow.
money.
Hey,
That lady in the window knows all she do. Might keep up with Mike Wanda said keep up with their whereabouts through other people.
everybody got a Miss Kravitz.
So when you
Yeah.
divorce a man, and you divorce this man or this woman on bad terms, but you still friends with the family, do you still go to family dinners, even though
Oh
you and this
hell
person
no!
are not?
I ain't gonna create no. Where I get
No.
myself beaten up. No, thank you.
No.
I don't want to
But
have a fight.
even if the person, mom and sisters or siblings want you there, would you still go?
No.
You know why they want you there, right? They
What?
gonna tear your behind up.
They might be
No,
setting you
what
up.
I'm saying is you leave, you and the family leave on good terms.
I got you. I heard you the first time.
Yeah,
And I'm
but
still
he
saying
or
no.
she is not on good terms with you, but
No.
the family love you.
Tampa,
Family gonna stick with
why
family.
would you walk back in fire when you've left fire?
Because my ex-husband, my first husband, his mom and me still talk to today. And
Yeah, you
everybody
can
in her
talk, it's not
family.
a problem, but not meeting
No,
up at
no,
no
we
dinner.
hang around. She will come to my house for Sunday dinner. She will hang around. till this
By
day,
herself, right?
by herself.
That's fine. By herself, not your.
I will go to her house even if he was there.
I don't know about that.
I
Because
might go to her house, but I would not go to a family function because
No, the
he's
family
going to
function's
show
out of
up
the
with
question.
his new person and it's just going to be some mess. I don't care how well the family,
DCB, welcome in.
hey,
know,
DC,
so no.
It's
That's a
just
no.
gonna create an awkward situation for no reason. Like, no, thank you.
Right, right.
yep, I don't know a good terms ways of divorce. I'ma go. Cousin said I'ma go. I'm like, I mean, like anytime when I was in Memphis, that lady would come to my house every Sunday. She didn't miss a beat. Even the other day, she said, "Man, I sure wish you was here because I could have got some of your Thanksgiving meal." I
So
was
Okay,
wait a
like,
minute.
that
Wait a
tell you
minute.
right there why she was coming to your house.
"Yeah,
Exactly. She didn't want to come there because of
She
you. She wanted the
wasn't
food.
coming for you or him. She was coming to eat.
oh well, she was coming for Thanksgiving. She didn't miss a beat, baby. Stock through family dinners. Yup. That's a nope. Wanda said no. DC said, I pray 2025 is a blessed year for you all. May the Lord show his loving grace to you all this coming year. Evening,
You too, bro.
everyone. You too, bro.
Amen.
You too. Thank you for coming in. And mine, see, that's a heart moment. I'm gonna get this heart. Now that's supposed to look like a heart.
Hmm. I think you might want to get a cutout and just use the
That's
cutout.
all right. I know. I'm gonna give him the thumbs up with the
This
fireworks.
thing
That'll
works.
work. That'll work. That'll work. DC, that's for you, bro. If they cook good, I think I'm the Miss Kravitz of the neighborhood. Yeah, Miss
South Florida
Kravitz
sunshine, welcome in.
on Bewitched. That lady know she was nosy. Miss Kravitz.
Yep, Miss Kravitz knew it all.
She did. But she, every time she got ready to tell somebody something and went back to the situation, it was over. They thought she was crazy. That's
Oh yeah.
okay. They be telling him about you anyways. Whatever, Crawford. My face, I'm the place. Coda had said, y'all, I had a neighbor when I was little. I had a divorce. Good terms with the family. Went to Christmas with the ex-in-laws and married his ex-sister by Valentine's. It was so awkward. Wow.
That is nuts.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Hey.
Talk about keeping it close to the family.
First one didn't work. I'm gonna try the next one.
That is not. Nah, there's some people out here that are just waiting for you to drop. You know, so they can slide in.
Hey, sir. Hey, Carol. Hey. David, hope you're well too, bro. Yeah, if they cook well, I'll go. Anything with some food, Dave coming in. I received that DCBs. Yes, that's how I used to do Harsmith Tampa. I tried to do it, Dakota. I tried. I guess my fingers all flicked and jacked up. Just straight up, jacked up. Okay. Okay. If there was no social medias, how would you find out about trends, the latest dance, the latest
Hey, Lady
fashion?
Dagestab.
Open
Hey,
your eyes
Lady
and walk
Stan.
down the road.
That's it. Just go outside.
Some
Oh,
of
it's
them
like
folks can't dress now.
if you
Now,
see
how
them
would you
wearing
find the
bell-foot
latest trend that some
pants
Hey,
people can't
South
dress?
Florida sunshine.
or slick back or or some Jerry curls or some high fade, low fade.
Or some corduroys like Jazz used to
Exactly.
wear.
It was in. If you see more than 10 people on the same track that you're walking up to the stores and everybody's kind of wearing a similar thing, if they're wearing ski mask, that's the new one.
But just
Baby,
to,
you wearing a
while
ski
you see
mask,
them with
you
the
might
ski
well
mask,
be
you start walking in reverse.
exactly. You better be.
But what about
You
if
better.
everybody's wearing the ski mask?
No, bro. If everybody wearing a ski mask, you better try to hightail it up out of there.
Do you guys remember when ski mask was illegal to even have?
That's true. Dakota said, "Go hang out at the
Because
library."
now everybody is even in the UK, they're wearing them like it's a hot commodity. I'm like, anybody that had one of those on, the police would be beating them in the back of the van.
Wow. Right. Go outside. You know, you talking about like how you had those hats that go over your head,
Yeah,
and the only thing showing is
yeah,
your eyes.
yeah, yeah.
They
They
sell them at Lowe's. You can get them right now.
to
Yeah.
me when I see people wearing them, I'm thinking that's a down criminal. I don't know why. It automatically associate them to be criminal. Because why the hell you'd riding or passing and hiding your face? You a criminal. You're up
You
to
know,
no good. I'm sorry.
if I'm in a store and I see a group of guys, no pun intended, men. But if I see a group of men come in with masks, they did not want to wear the mask when it was trying to save their life. But all of a sudden,
Mm,
everybody wearing masks and they don't have to. Mm-mm.
suspect.
Exactly.
Baby,
You
and
up
my
to
eyes
no
be
good.
all over the place. If you're not looking right, I'm coming past right by you, and I'm coming up out of that store.
Mm-hmm.
I will go back to magazines and MTV. Who all used to get the Jet magazines? I
Me,
used to look forward to the Jet magazine.
Not me. I was reading comics. I was reading
Yeah, we
Archie's in the
had comics
newspaper.
too. But Jet magazines had the latest trends, had everything
Mhm.
you really needed in the Jet magazines. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember if they had recipes up in that book, but you knew about everything up in that Jet magazine. What was the other? Ebony? Was it Ebony?
Ebony,
Ebony, yeah.
Ebony and
Ebony.
Jet.
Yeah.
what was the name of that other little short fat book? That
TV
in
guy,
school, huh?
TV guy.
No, it was. Why don't Reader's Digest? Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Reader's
Oh my
Digest.
days. I ain't
I
heard that
used to
name for
Reader's
years.
Digest always would have a story in it every time it came out. Sometimes it'd be the saddest story you ever want to read
Yep.
about. But
I
I used
know.
to love to go right to that story to see what they had to talk about.
Yeah, in the newspaper back in the day when my grandma and them used to get the newspaper, the first thing I would do was get the comment, and then I'll go to that little section that say "Dear Abby." You know
Oh
how they
yeah, yeah.
I stay reading that little Dear Abby like I'm like, cause it used to be some little goods. They ask a question, and then she'll give them a pair. You know what the solution, and I stay reading that Dear Abby
Because it's
section.
like their relationships or whatever advice they used to have it
Uh
all
huh.
out there.
Yep. There wouldn't be any trends without social
Hey,
media.
Lady
What you
Jacket, how
saying,
you
David?
doing?
In my day, we had Jet. Yep. In the stores or on TVs. Yes, sir, Mike. There were trends before social media. Tell them, Sylvia,
Yeah.
David, talking about something. It wasn't no trends before social media. It was trends, baby.
Yeah. People
Jet,
used to just come
Ebony,
up with a
all of
design, and
that.
if you see a lot of people wearing it, that was a new
Dakota,
trend.
Dakota said, "What's Jet?"
It's a
It's
magazine.
Jet
it's a black
magazine.
magazine. I mean, a little black magazine. It's a
Uh-huh.
little short magazine, not like
Because
a full page,
as
but
much
like
as I am
one.
only 38, I have seen the Jet magazine. Never looked in it. Ebony, I've looked through definitely.
This right here, Dakota, is the Jet magazines.
Yeah. Had
Yep.
Luther Vandross, all of them on there.
Yeah, that right there was Earth the Kid. Ooh, Earth the Kid. No, she had me tripping with baby when she played in Boomerang. Mark. I was like, what? She had me dying laughing. Right. Everyone's wearing ski masks coming at me. That sounds like a purge. Nope.
Yeah,
Okay, somebody asked the
no
hidden
way.
magazines. That's just Alaska in the winter. It was called the latest fashion back in the day growing up. How many of y'all used to? I don't know if y'all ate cereal back in the day. Um, I don't know what kind of cereal I ate in the back of the day, but my TV was the back of the cereal box. Before I went outside to play, I would sit there, eat my bowl of cereal, and read the back of the cereal box and play the little games. How many of you guys did that back in the day?
I didn't grow up with a lot of cereal boxes, so I don't
What?
know. No, I don't like. I'm not a cereal person. I've never really ate a lot of cereal. My diet has
Thank you,
never really
my
consisted of it
Gwendolyn.
because I don't like
Wow.
drinking milk. I don't drink milk. So
Yep, my day's over with. I know
Hello,
what
T.
dairy
Now,
is.
welcome in. How you
Hey,
doing?
Miss Linda, how you
hi, Miss
doing?
Linda. How are you doing?
Rambo, do you watch the Premier League?
Yes, I do watch football. Yeah, I'm not happy at the moment. My team got beaten yesterday. Absolutely devastating.
Wow. Thanks, my Renaissance. I hear you. When my first soursop came in, I felt like that a bit too. Miss Linda, how you doing? Baby, I seen those braids on Miss Linda on her live today. Miss
Hey,
Linda was looking suave. She was looking so cute, baby. I
swag
love
on
she
point.
had her swag on. Centerfold was killer in Jet magazine. I can't stand David. He had to go there.
He didn't lie.
Whatever, Chase, pause. I'ma see what I mean. What to say? I'm trying to see my glasses.
I'm gonna see what's in the bathroom, like what's in the jam stuff.
Oh,
Okay, so who was around when the men used to wear process?
talk
I
about them
definitely won't.
Duke
I was
process
around.
hair
And their
curly.
hair was curly and bouncy, had more bounce than the women.
I
Used
was
to wear
around.
their long leather jackets, looking like some straight PIMPS, which they probably were. But I mean, they was dressed with their
I've
Cadillacs.
seen it because Cat Williams did a lot of them for the comedy stuff, and he's
Yeah,
definitely done
super
that
fly.
hairstyle. But I've never seen it in front of me. I've seen it on like looking back at the old school stuff. I grew up in
Oh
the
yeah.
Jericho area, so I know Jericho was like the thing where I saw a lot.
But baby,
David
this was
trying.
not a Jerry curl. This was
No, I know it was
flowing
like
hair.
yeah,
They could throw that hair, baby. That hair was bouncy
With the bounce.
with a bounce. It was called a process.
Yeah, it was a process. Looked like that old box that Duke. I remember Duke. They still got Duke today.
yes, it still exists. Yeah,
Reader's Digest had some sad stories. Miss Lady Dagger said, "Yeah, I like Dear Abby. We were trying and one
Sunday's
again.
newspaper in Chicago.
Yep. Our weather too is crazy this year. I believe you might lose them when the cold front they coming. Oh, she talking to Pink Biscuits. They do Dear Abby online, but it doesn't seem like good stories. Yeah, back in the day, somebody actually sat down and wrote Dear Abby. I don't know what they got now.
I think online it might be AI
I
AI.
probably so.
made up.
Probably so. David said TV
Oh,
Turner
David was a
friend back
pimp.
then. David looked like a pimp now.
He
Pimp,
might have had that, with
pimp that he got that flair. That's that David Pimp.
he had that. He
David.
had his permed up.
You can't tell David nothing, baby. He got that hair all trimmed up around here, them locks pulled up all, face all glistening, and baby, you can't tell David nothing. Pimp of the year, Pimp
Yeah, Pim
2024.
stands for was it perm in motion? Pim?
Yep, that would be Cropper. I used I used to always look at the lowrider car magazines. I wanted a 65 Impala. That's a
Wow,
nice car, yeah.
can't even afford it now.
Yeah, Miss Shirley, she did. Eartha Kitt did play the original Catwoman. She did. Jen had great
No,
articles and
hold,
information.
hold, no. Eartha Kitt wasn't the original.
Who was the
She was the
original?
original black one. She
Mhm.
wasn't.
Who was the original then?
It was a white lady.
A light skinned tone lady.
Hmm.
Well, I ain't know nothing about Eartha Kitt. That's all that mattered to me.
No, Eartha
Because they
Kitt is the
weren't
one
they
that
weren't
actually brought
allowing
it
them to
out.
be anything else.
Yep. I definitely seen them. My brain was just thinking it was kind of something gadget or something. I wasn't thinking in the magazine. Thanks for showing me. Okay, Rambo has great parents. Cheerios and Wheaties. I like Cheerios, DC, but I can't eat no Wheaties.
Yeah, we use Wheaties to go fishing with. We wet them Wheaties, put a little honey in it, roll them up in some balls, and baby, catch all fish all day long. Don't be grinning, Jags. I know about that.
Yeah. Right, only on Saturday morning was cartoon. What you said, Carol? After I got through reading that cereal box, I was outside for the rest of the day.
Yes,
I like,
Saturday cartoon was amazing.
I like,
Saturdays and evenings.
and you sure couldn't dot that door unless them chores was done. My
Hey,
grandma
you
didn't want
wanted
to
the house?
hear. My grandma didn't want to hear. I do it later. You gonna do what later?
She might give you a shovel and you gotta dig yourself up at the back.
Hey,
Yeah, it
Baby,
was none of that back in the day. That
none
mess
of
we
that.
hear from our kids now. Oh, I get it in a minute.
Yep.
You
Hey,
know, it wasn't no I get it in a minute. When our parents told us go do, we started heading out right then. But
that's
these
it.
young folks, baby, I don't know.
you remember
I
when you
said,
getting told off and then you walked like it could have been a mile away and you're huffing and puffing. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can hear you in there." Like, how in God's name did this woman
Oh
hear me
yeah.
huffing and puffing? I'm like,
And baby, that house shoe was a frisbee.
oh,
Hey,
Boom.
pap. And then Saturday night, you had to prepare for church because I was raised with all the old school.
mm,
Shine them shoes,
mm-hmm.
man. I used to hate that. I enjoyed it when I'm looking back now. It's like, boy, those things I went through. They made me who I am today. It was a blessing because these kids, I don't know, man. I don't have enough rooftop to throw some of them off.
Yeah, I seen a video earlier, and this little girl was sitting there playing her video game, and the dad came in the room and said, "Didn't I tell you to clean your room up?" And the little girl hauled off and said, "Didn't I tell you I'm playing my game?"
Ooh, Lord.
Ooh.
So he picked up the good time buster TV and said, "Well, when you finish playing your game, then clean up."
hey,
That's it. There were no physicality. The TV's not there no more. You can't play it.
That's
Right.
true. Like me and silk pressing their hair, my renaissance.
Yep.
And then I seen a couple of videos that the kids was asking for certain things for Christmas, and the parents didn't get them. They were smashing the gifts that they gave them.
Oh
Mm,
no, they didn't.
yep, I saw that kind of stuff.
The rudeness is unbelievable.
Baby, they would never got nothing else, and they would have got a tail whooping from behind that. Yep, David was a pimp.
hmm,
They used
You know,
slobber bottom
I'm
for
just
that
picturing in
bounce.
my head with a hat to the side, with the bounce going on with his hair, his little stick walking down there with the bellfoot trousers, with his brown shoes. I don't know why I have a very bad imagination seeing David just strolling down here. How you doing, sugar? Where's my money at?
Yep.
yeah. You're right, Miss. And it's because of the mamas and papas we got today.
And I know David had that little catwalk.
Mm-hmm.
They would have
Yep.
made a good one back then.
No problem, DC. That's fine, cause baby, I like cereal too. But I'm about to find another way to eat them things.
I ain't had cereal in so long.
Yep, it does sound like AI writes a lot of media, even the shows. Y'all notice how stuff commercial people have been. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
popular mechanics. Hey, Ten, how you doing?
How you doing,
Welcome
Tan?
in. Happy New
You doing,
Year's.
son?
I I like Jet and Reader's Digest. Okay, I got another one. You know how when we go to the restaurants, okay, if social media does not exist for you to share for you to share your pictures or whatever, say for instance you go to the restaurant, you take a picture of your food, and then you want to post on social media, this is what you had.
Uh,
So if social media does not exist, how will foodies survive? Are people carrying Polaroid cameras to restaurants, leaving prints at the table as proof of their meals? How would you
I'm bringing the camera to Polaroid. I'm sticking it. I'm shaking that bad boy until it comes out.
So are you mailing the Polaroid proof to people at their
That's the
houses
only
that
way
you
they're
had?
gonna get it. Like here, this is where I was. This is my location 10 years ago.
10
I can
years, 10 years ago.
I
That's
can
if the
see
mail
me
makes it.
now going to a restaurant, say, hold on, let me snap a picture of my phone of my food. And I don't take my phone out, but I take a Polaroid camera out and take a picture. And they be like, why you doing that? Ain't you got a phone? I said, where we gonna put it at? But I mean, do y'all literally when y'all go to a restaurant, especially a fast food restaurant, how many of y'all put a one in the chat, snap a picture of every meal y'all take if it's a fast food meal at a restaurant?
Oh, I don't
It's annoying. I just want to eat. You know when you go with your friends and they look at what you ordered and it looks better than theirs, they take your plate and take a picture of your plate. But that's my food.
Yeah, now I know if it's a restaurant that I've never been to, like I went to Fogo de Chao the first time here in
You
Indiana,
went
but you
where?
want Fogo de Chao.
Fogo the child.
Yeah, Fogo de Chao. How you say it?
I don't know. I ain't never been there.
It's called Fogo de Chao.
Never heard of the rap. Obviously, I'm
It's,
not in the
It's
America,
a
so I don't have no
steakhouse.
idea.
It's a steakhouse. They got one in Georgia that they walk around and carve the meat off in front of you and put it on your plate.
I ain't been there.
Yeah, it ain't all this. It ain't all that. You ain't missing that. But
I don't
by
really
it being
like
the
going.
first time, yeah, by it being the first time, I took a picture of that. But I was more impressed with the tres leches cake than I was with everything else.
I went to
That's straight to dessert.
Yeah.
what is that? The Japanese restaurant where everybody get to taste what you ordered?
I don't know
I,
what that is.
the restaurant you in Tampa and the
I ain't Tampa.
where y'all had that little meetup at.
Talking about Fujiyama.
Yeah. Where everybody
Fujiyama.
get to taste your food.
They didn't taste my food.
Tampa. He was sharing the food out with everybody.
You didn't watch the video. Go back.
She ain't watch her own video.
Yeah,
Go
that man
back.
was sharing our feed with nobody. He was giving our food that we asked to put by.
Yeah, he was sharing everybody food.
Everybody had a taste of it. It was a
Yeah.
shared moment.
I don't like Hitachi. Yeah. I don't like them restaurants.
Yeah, that was the first time. He said that was the first time I went to a hibachi grill.
If I'm going to a Japanese restaurant, I always try to find the most authentic one because I love Japanese food. So I go to like the real authentic ones. I don't like those sit arounds where they're cooking it all in front of you and don't entertain me. Give me my food.
I refused to cook for the kids today, since they dragged to get their chores done. They struggle with what to cook. They need to get it together. I'm on strike again,
Oh, the
and
lady jacket.
and
You can't be doing that, mama.
Yeah,
but you
then
know what, Jax? I done seen people tell their parents, "I didn't ask you to cook me that. You didn't let me tell you what I want to eat."
hey,
We couldn't have did that when we was
You
growing
gonna
up.
eat whatever I cook.
Exactly. We couldn't have did that. You gonna tell me
whatever
I'm
was on
not
the
eating that?
table,
You didn't
you
ask me to
ate.
cook that.
That's it.
Wow. My Tina said that because of the mamas and the fathers these days.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh Tina said I'm not smashing anything. I'm just returning it for my money or selling it. What you said, I wasn't gonna cause if that was just a waste of time, Tin. He wanted her to clean her room. She said she wasn't doing that till she finished playing her game. He should have took the game.
I
But why would you tear up a TV is something that you're gonna have to replace later?
ain't
Unless
tearing up
he
the
don't.
TV. That's the child I'm tearing up.
Yeah, he tore up the TV. He literally took a good tire and smashed the TV.
That's because he got money to buy a guitar and a TV.
I
I
guess
believe
so.
in corrections.
That's true.
I got there's a belt sitting on the hall doorknob. I could pick it up, walk in the room, and start swinging.
Them
Oh, there's
people
many
that-
ways, man. I would have came home one day, removed the television, removed the bed, left the mattress on the floor, and removed everything out of that room and put a little something that they can eat.
The coach say go back to posting by the table with your food and people and post on the walls of the restaurant. I remember the girls back in the day when they were sitting in the classroom. I don't know if kids do that now. Well, no, they don't. They don't do that now. We used to pass notes back and forth to each other in the classroom. Did y'all used to do that?
Yep, I did that.
I'm sure
What
we
about you,
did.
Jigs, and my Renaissance?
And then put a circle of X if you mean yes.
Do you like me? Yes or no?
Yep. But some people are so silly they get caught by the teacher,
I'm like
and then
me and
it
had
gets
to get
read
in-house
out.
suspension.
It gets
I
read
got
out
caught
because I
one
was
day.
there. It got read out to the whole class. What's written on the? Oh my God, the embarrassment.
I remember I got caught giving somebody the answers because I always used to be the first one that would finish my test or whatever and take it up to the thing. And I was trying to help this person. I turned around, looked him dead in his face, and he was just staring at me. I never ever did that again in my life. I'm like, baby, you about to flunk? You ain't getting me in no trouble.
But see, Miss Linda said there was wall posters here in New Orleans. 3 years ago, my niece and nephew were mad because I bought them some shoes and 2 pairs of clothes apiece. They didn't have to worry about me buying anything else.
I
What
know
you
that's
say?
right.
Polaroid film was too expensive just point that camera or jet at your food. You know what? I used to have a Polaroid camera, but the only thing I didn't like about it because you had to wait till that thing come out, and sometimes that picture didn't come out. You had to snap a picture again because one of the films will be messed up. But
You know, when I used to take pictures of my food is if I went out of town and the food was so good, I would take a picture of it with something that had the name of the restaurant. So when
Yeah.
I went back, I knew to go back to that restaurant. But
Yeah.
other than that, no. But yeah, I've gone to play, but I don't eat out anymore. But then, yeah, I would do that if I wanted to remember that restaurant. Because you know, you go back 2 years later, 1 year later, you don't hardly remember where you were, where you ate, or nothing. All you remember is that food was good.
Now I never forget the restaurant I took my wife to. A whole $22 I just spent. Then she gonna
And
say,
Oh, wait.
how
I
long
don't
ago
eat.
was that?
Oh, back in the early 80s.
So if you work out the equivalent, it's probably about $200 something now, right?
Yeah, yeah. And she said, I don't eat fish. I got woman. I sat right there and ate that big old platter.
By yourself.
Yes.
Lord, I'm surprised she married you.
wow.
But it was the greatest choice in your life. But wow.
She made me mad. Now we coming to a seafood restaurant. You couldn't tell me you didn't eat seafood.
Right.
Yeah, obviously
Right.
that is so silly. Where have I seen that behavior before?
I think I took some of them to the barracks with me too. But I sat there and ate it all by myself, and I think
Nah, she might have been seeing how you ate, so to know how much food she needs to cook for you.
No.
Jags, I didn't do that one, but I remember 2 relationships that I was in. One of them was my husband. He was complaining about something about the food. And he got mad and hit the table and threw the food on the floor. And I
Oh
looked at him
no.
and I looked down at the floor and I just kept on eating my food. He had nothing to eat.
Hey,
I'm like, what did you think you was gonna eat? You that mad? And I don't even know what the hell he was mad about. Didn't know then and I don't know now.
because you wasn't gonna go Dutch and pay yours.
And then I was baby guy, he had told me to do rice, gizzards, and gravy. But the juice was so good from the gizzards, I just kept that juice. And when I had him that plate, and he said, I told you to fix gravy. baby. I took his whole plate, threw it in the trash, and sit there and ate my plate. He looked like he wanted to cry.
Hey,
He had nothing to eat. Don't play with me,
Don't complain.
baby. I ain't the one.
Nobody will be tasting my food. Well, at least you see how they are making it though, and not dropping it on the floor. What you said, because with the hibachi, they do sit there in front of you. Meridian food is like that. I don't like those places. You will eat what I cook or be hungry.
that's right.
Okay. I'm not a short order cook. Eat what I cook or starve.
Oh, those days are over. Child care will be on your system.
They still pass notes. I was a daycare teacher in a couple of years. I encourage my school agents to pass notes because they need to be writing. Okay. Do you like me notes? Okay, everybody's speaking.
Hey,
I'm caught up.
Deborah.
I am caught up. I'm so grateful, thankful. So, would you rather have spaghetti for hair or popcorn for teeth?
Where do you get these, Tampa? Where do you get these popcorn for teeth? When you bite, it's all your teeth
You
smash up.
got, but you got an answer. So which one?
I'm sticking with. I'm taking the spaghetti here
I think I had to go with the spaghetti here too.
because one bite, all my teeth is out my mouth.
Well, mine already out here. That's an improvement. So I take the popcorn for teeth. I would take the popcorn for teeth. What about you, my renaissance?
I'm gonna have to go with the spaghetti.
Jig said spaghetti. Wait a minute, let me see. Jigs does a lot of the cooking. Pretty sure he always know a knack of that. Miss Shirley says spaghetti for hair. South Florida
Mhm.
for spaghetti for hair. Does the spaghetti hair come with sauce, hair, or is this Dakota?
Ah,
Dakota just said, would you rather have spaghetti for hair or popcorn for teeth? Experience says spaghetti hair, the noodle hair. Rambo said, where you get these things from?
It's so true. I'm just trying to think of how would you come up with popcorn teeth and spaghetti here.
I know. Would you rather have to wear a clown costume every day or a giant chicken suit?
I'm taking a clown because I'm a clown anyway, so
What's the
it's
difference?
perfect.
They're the same.
Not necessarily a chicken suit, a giant chicken suit, or a clown costume.
I don't know. You're gonna be hot either way.
That's a
What
fact.
you say?
It's so true. But I prefer the clown one.
I'm gonna take
I'm
the
a clown
chicken one.
anyway, so I'll be perfect.
I'm gonna take the chicken one. I'm gonna take
I'm,
the chicken one.
What about if a dog start chasing you?
I'm going
What
to
do you
take.
think you're a piece of
I
meat?
don't know.
It's a giant chicken
Oh,
Yeah,
costume.
I
what are you
know.
thinking of? What's that?
I was going to go with the chicken because I said I was getting ready to say because clown. A lot of people are afraid of clowns, but then I thought, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I can keep everybody away from me. So I'm gonna
Yep.
go with the clown.
South Florida says saucy hair oil. That sounds like a brand for sure. Dakota said cock-a-doodle-doo. Clown, I'm silly. And South Florida, I'm not wearing no clown suit after all these horror movies with clown. What you said, South Florida? That's what that movie called It or Clowns from Outer
Yep.
Space.
Yep. It's
Yeah, I'm not about to watch that. Clown suit, because I already got big clown shoes.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
man.
Wow. On second thought, my renaissance makes a good point. Honk, honk. Chicken soup. It had me scared. What you said, Kato? I ain't wearing no clown suit. I don't even care if it's Bozo the clown. I ain't about to wear no clown suit. Hey, LGG, how you doing? Happy New Year's.
Hey, LGG, how you doing?
Welcome in. Happy New
Right, that
Year.
clown suit
Gee,
is my closet will give me nightmares. What you said?
It's not the
Well,
clown that's the problem. It's the person wearing the clown suit.
exactly. Then what your intentions when you got this clown suit on? Is you gonna be standing in the corner while I walk by and you gonna jump out on me?
Hong Kong.
Nope. Nope. Would you rather only eat food that's ice cold or food that's way too hot?
Oh Lord, I hate both.
I'm gonna say way too hot because I can let it cool off. But
yeah.
I'm not eating no cold food. I
Yeah,
do not
I
like
don't
cold
like cold food. No, I'm
You
definitely
like
unless
gonna
it's
go with
to
the
like
hot.
a
eat
chicken salad, tuna salad. Unless
Yeah,
it's that's not. Other than that,
but you
room
I
know
don't
a
eat.
lot
temperature
of
for
people
everything near enough.
but you know a lot of people go in the refrigerator now, eat a cold
Oh
slice of a
no, oh no.
pizza,
Yeah,
a
cold
cold
pizza, cold
chicken,
chicken.
cold hot dog, cold
Ah,
No.
that's
chicken
not that
bologna.
bad. That's okay. It depends on how. That's not too bad. That's okay. That's fridge. But I see
Cause it
people
said
eat like
cold.
frozen
It-
stuff. No, I can't do it.
No, it just said cold.
Oh,
Ice
cold.
cold or just hot, too hot.
No. Unless I'm the one that's cooked it before. No, I'm saying with the
Yep.
hot stuff. At least I know I cooked it properly.
So Kate, Dakota said cold hurts my teeth so hot. Too hot for Miss Shirley. Cold for cousin. I cannot stand cold food unless it's supposed to be cold. Like my
Exactly.
tuna, I can have to eat my tuna cold.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now my potato salad, I can eat it either or cold or
Oh
warm.
yeah.
Ice cream cold, soup hot, or we talking stomach issues. Cold rice and gravy. I ain't no cold rice and gravy. The body had to warm food up before it can digest it. LGG, you at work, sis? Or you at home? You is at home. I had planned on being on here for an hour, guys.
That's already passed and gone now.
I
Yeah.
know. I know. I guess I got 23 more minutes. I can just stay on here
But
for
have you
20.
Maybe
noticed
Hey,
12 more
Miss
you're
minutes.
sounding
Kelsey.
better?
Happy New Year's. What you say, Rambo?
You're sounding better already.
Nah, I can still feel I'm all congested. But I know when I ate that chicken broth, ate the chicken soup, and then I drank the broth, it opened me up a little. So I'm
Where's
gonna
your hot toddy?
I didn't stop by and start getting a lemon. I got honey and I got but
Oh,
I ain't got no lemon.
Some fire water.
Now
you do have
this
lemon.
Jack Daniel.
You do
Yeah,
have
fire
lemon.
water.
Oh,
Why you don't want to use Jack's lemon? I mean
Jack ain't
Jack's
got me
honey.
no
Oh, you said
lemon.
you need lemon?
Yeah, I need a lemon.
Oh, girl. Oh, yeah. Okay, I would still do that. I would do what I had, honey.
So,
Depending on how bad I felt.
but I just took some NyQuil, so that's gonna interfere,
Need to
right?
get that fireside going.
I know.
Yeah.
Glad I got my mask, Lord. I know that's right, honey. It is so many people sick right now. I mean, a lot of people are sick with that norovirus,
It's
and it's
crazy, right?
but
Every year there's a new one, or every
Oh,
month.
LG says she heading to church. Hey,
Oh,
Miss
LG, have a
Kelsey,
blessed
I can
evening.
do room temperature rice if I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna
I
eat
know my
something in a minute. It's 4 o'clock here. I'm going in the kitchen. I'm gonna heat up some food.
I
I'm
know my
starving.
Yeah.
grandkids are going there and get a cold hot dog, cold piece. I'm like, I can't do that. Y'all better warm that thing up. You better warm that thing up. Uh, would you rather have to wear wet socks forever?
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'll take the next one. I got sweaty feet already. I don't even need no more.
Would you would you rather have to wear wet socks forever or always have a pebble in your shoe?
Oh my God.
You said a pebble?
A pebble.
Ah, that's even worse. I'm gonna be bruised. I'll take the wet for 100, please.
I'm
Thank you very
gonna have to
much.
go with even though it's uncomfortable, I'm going to have to go with the pebble. I don't even like getting caught in the rain because I don't like
Yeah.
wet clothes on my body. So
Me
my
neither.
feet forever, that would just drive me crazy.
I'll be sick every day.
Baby, I have to go with the pebble because you can adjust that pebble. You can move that pebble so you can walk really comfortable.
I
And
don't know if you can walk.
sometimes I do go to the store and got a pebble in my shoe, and I'm steady walking and trying to shift it around.
But actually,
Exactly.
you
That's
might be
what
right.
I'm
It depends on how
saying.
big
So you,
the
you can
pebble is.
adjust that pebble,
Right.
but I can't walk around with no
Are
wet
we talking about
pebble.
acorn size pebbles or we're
Yeah.
talking about
Because
minuscule?
man, y'all right. It's snack time. Having a piece of fudge and cleaning tea so I can feel less guilty. So, Carol, how's Malachi doing? Nope. Nope. Not the wet socks. Sylvia said she'll take wet socks. Miss Sherman said she'll have a pebble. And Dakota said, I'll take the pebble. Don't wear no shoes. Pebble, please. Everybody will say the pebble. Jerry, what
I
about you?
know
Wet
that's
socks
right.
or pebble?
My feet are too tender. I don't want no pebble.
So you'll walk around with the wet socks.
My feet are tender.
Ooh, wet socks is fungus for life. What you said? Wet socks will rot your feet.
To the bone. Here we go.
Miss Sherman said, red socks. No, I get a pebble in my garden. Taking my shoes off. And my renaissance, I had a pebble one day. I was walking to Hobby Lobby one day. I had a pebble got in my shoe. I must have took my shoe off. I forgot I was walking on the ground. I must have took that shoe off so bad, so quick, and shook it. And that lady was looking at me. She was like, "What is she doing?" But I forgot I had to put my foot on the ground and everything. But that was irritating me. I had to get that pebble about my shoe. I
No,
can
you
play.
can't dry the socks, Sylvia. She said you had to wear them for life wet.
Yep.
Yep, yeah,
It's
she did
sad.
for life.
For life.
You're not gonna be walking for life. At some point, you're gonna be laying down. The
They
socks
still
will
gonna be
dry.
wet
No, it say, would you rather have to wear wet socks forever? I mean, forever, ever,
forever,
ever,
ever.
forever, ever. Or always have a pebble in your shoe. So you either got to wear the wet socks or the pebble in your shoe
See, if
forever,
I
ever.
got that pebble in my shoe, I could just stay sitting down and never get up and go nowhere.
Good night,
That
Miss
is crazy.
Ruthie.
Or I
Have a
can hop
good
on
night.
one foot.
Yeah, you can dry the. Nope, you can't dry the socks, Sylvia.
You
Either one,
you ain't got to
okay.
dry the socks. All you do is sit down or lay down. The socks will dry.
No, you missing it, Jags.
I,
Stop trying to change the game.
Yeah, stop trying to change
He's
the
trying to
jig. It's
find
wet
the
socks
catalyst.
or a pebble.
It's gonna be a little man standing there, Jags. Every time your socks try to dry, he gonna pour more water on.
is that the one? Is that the one got kicked in the head several times?
Yep.
So,
You still
Carol,
kept
we're
wetting them
sorry to
socks.
hear that. We're gonna keep you in our prayers.
Amen, amen.
That pebble will run you crazy.
Yeah, you won't have no foot left. It's just gonna dig into your skin.
That's
Yeah.
right, my Renaissance. Won the game. We just get electric
Yep.
wheelchairs with
Yep.
our pebbles.
There you go.
Imagine the mold. I'll take the pebble. What you said, Deborah? Deborah, what kind of seeds are you getting together to plant tomorrow? Thank you. Always grateful for the players. You know we got you, Karen. We got you. We got you. Got you. Okay. Would you rather your internet history be made public or your most embarrassing photos?
I
I ain't
take
got
the
nothing.
photos for 100, not the history. Because when you're doing research and you end up in a rabbit hole, they'll be arresting me for terrorism.
Hey,
Wow,
What about
wow.
the Wi-Fi again?
Would you have to? Dang, wait a minute. Hold on, let me go back. Um, would you rather your internet history be made public or your most embarrassing photos?
I'm gonna go with the photos for 500, Alex, because I don't have any embarrassing photos.
Yeah, you can have the internet history photo, lots of peppers, sweet peas, and more greens. Oh, okay, Devorah. Photos for 10,000, Alex. Yep, I think I'm about to say my photos too. I don't
uh,
need you to be all up in my search history trying to figure out what I'm searching for. I might not want you to know what I'm looking for.
I think they already know anyway, but yeah.
You don't know. I know they know.
well,
Whoever.
I'm gonna call it quits for a while. It's after 11 o'clock, and I got things to do, places to
Oh,
go,
snap a doodle.
and oh, like I said earlier on my live, Tampa might not see me on hers either because I think I'll be sleeping and tired when she come on, and y'all ain't gonna see me for a while.
We know, yeah, I definitely know.
You're not gonna see me for a while, but
But
I'll
we
be,
know you're still
You
working
leaving
behind the
again?
scenes,
huh?
doing some
You
big
leaving
things.
again?
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking care of the homestead and all this other stuff I got going on.
In the
Yeah.
wintertime?
Uh, that's why I got a car and I leave home and come back.
Well, Jake,
It ain't that cold out here.
Yeah. You're in the
okay.
It's
southern part, isn't it? The
My
it's
subtropical
bad.
area.
it's chilly, but I'm not frosty.
Oh, okay.
Well, all I
Any
can
of
Well,
say
the
Happy
is
New
cheese
Year's.
Happy New Year.
happy New Year's to all
Happy
y'all.
New Year, man. And stay
Uh,
blessed.
but I will be on with Bammett whenever he comes on.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
Oh, that's what. Okay. All right. I
Okay.
see where we fit in at.
Okay.
Somewhere at the bottom.
At the not even at the bottom, Rambo. Not
Tampa.
even in the
Tampa. It
equation.
must have been about it must have been like them clicks they was talking about, huh?
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I see. But it's all good. It's all good, bro. It's
You
all good.
lucky I love Bama, so
I
I'm gonna
still
let you get
love
away
you.
with that one.
Yeah, I still love you, bro.
I'm gonna go in a few minutes, but it's literally 4:10 in the morning here.
What?
You
Yeah,
said
I got
4:10
Yeah.
in the morning.
It's
4:10.
4:10 in the
Hey
morning,
girl
yeah.
dad.
How is it 4:10 for you and it's 11:10 for us? Oh, you said 4:10. Okay.
Yeah, 4:10.
Why you up?
Ask my Jesus Christ, I haven't got a clue. Because I don't sleep very well. I have a
Good
problem with
night,
sleeping.
lady dagger
I know the feeling.
status. Hey girl dad.
Anya Garcia, choose Chediga.
Vegas
Deuces.
and
See
Vegas and
y'all next
Taco
year.
Bell too.
감사합니다.
Vegas and Taco Bell
감사합니다.
to you too.
See y'all next year.
죄송합니다.
Girl, dad.
Hey girl dad. LGG said Happy New Year. Found a park and see you in the new year 2025.
Mm-hmm.
In and of the trees making jigs. Oh, jigs and see that. Okay.
Amber, I'm gonna give
Good night,
you. I
Lady
got
Dagger.
5 on it.
I know. If I can send cuttings jigs to help restart your fruit trees. Hopefully he'll see that if he ain't got off, Carol.
Yeah, I hope everything can
10-11
spring back,
is
man. He
his
just had a
time.
little bit of a rough with the animals
Mike,
and the.
it ain't no 10-11 here, boo boo. It's 11-11 here, Mike. Jags is 11-11 too. Take some magnesium to help you with sleep. I didn't take something, baby.
Yes. Oh my God. But I need to get Celtic salt because that's got a lot of magnesium. Thank you, but the price is ridiculous. I
Yeah,
used to
I
drink
heard.
it. I used to drink a lot of the Celtic salt in the water and sprinkle it. I use it as a substitute instead of regular salt, and that used to make me doze off quick.
So
I'm gonna
will
have
the
to get back on
Celtic
that.
salt not mess with it won't make your sodium go up?
No. I don't have any sodium issues because I eat I drink a lot of water and I eat a lot of more
No, I'm not
healthier.
saying you particularly.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just saying will it, like for the
it doesn't.
average
It's not as
person.
salty as the other one because I don't use a lot. Like I use a tiny little spoon, just
Yeah,
a tip, because
yeah.
to help with the hydration and the water.
Brown.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Tampa. She could just put one little drop, one
One
little
little bit.
on
It's
her
beautiful
tongue with
stuff,
a
Carol
drink
man.
of more
said
water, and
Celtic
it'll help with
salt.
her hydration.
She
Yep.
said it has lead in it.
Pardon?
I read what Carol said. It has lead in it. Celtic
Not
salt.
Celtic salt. You're probably talking about the other one where they get it from the ground. What's it called again?
The
That
Himalayan.
one, the Himalayan. Yeah, because that has a higher chance of lead going in it.
Man, I know South Carolina said no. Get Redmond salt. Celtic salt has lead.
I'll try the other one, but I've never had any issues with the Celtic. You
Nope.
guys said Celtic.
So
I call it Celtic because it's the real name in the UK.
Yeah, it's Celtic.
Celtic salt. Yeah. She
Celtic.
said
Yeah.
nope. Check it again. It's got lead in it or something. I don't know. I
Okay.
just know no more dairy for Tampa. I am finna
There's
be
no way I'm
dairy
giving up
free.
cheese. That's the only thing I have that's dairy. Are you gonna have to beat me? Because I don't drink milk anyway for a long time. But like, the only dairy I eat is cheese. Fromage is gonna beat me with it. Please, just don't even
It was
mention that.
hard. It was hard for me because me and my family, we are cheese connoisseurs.
Oh man, fuck.
I mean, we loved finding cheeses that we had never had before. We would all, if somebody was shopping, we all be bringing each other cheese and have our little crackers. And we love hard cheese that you can just slice and put on crackers. And so I miss
Yes.
that very much.
Okay, magnesium, but not the oxy. Or you on a
Oxide.
cleanse.
Yeah.
Oxides. Or you on a cleanse.
Because we all as a human being, we're lacking in magnesium. Unless you get high in magnesium, you eat a lot of food that contain magnesium. We're all lacking in so many different things because the vegetables don't and the fruits and stuff don't have as much as what it did back then to what it is now. We've lost
Okay.
all of that stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well, I do know it's just a lot of the stuff we got is trash. So I just literally know I know milk has things in it that I don't need anymore because I'm getting
Hmm.
older. And I knew trying to start cutting out a lot of stuff at once would be hard.
Yeah,
So if I could
bit by
start
bit.
with one thing and just stop
Yeah,
doing dairy and then work my way up on changing other stuff as I go, that would be more easier for me.
yeah,
So to
definitely.
give up the dairy is what I'm actually about to get. Like I literally love ice cream, but by me having this Ninja Creamy, I can make my own organic ice cream.
Oh
I
yeah,
just need to make my own almond milk for the cream base in order to have
yeah. Soak the almonds overnight and then blend them bad boys up. You're
yeah.
good.
So Sylvia said, I'm not giving up my cheese. I can give up everything else. Dairy. Yeah. I gotta give it up. But I know I was talking to my
Yeah, it was hard.
Renaissance and I was talking to my Renaissance earlier and we were talking about vegan cheese. Because I do like macaroni and cheese.
Mm.
So I'm literally trying to figure out substitutes of what I can, but I need organic or healthy substitute. I don't want any processed type substitutes that's gonna, defeat the purpose of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
That's why I told you make homemade vegan cheese.
yeah. You
Okay.
can.
Cheese is my love language. I miss the really aged cheese. Dairy is cow breast milk. Yep, and that's and it got pus in it. So that's another reason why cream in my coffee yogurt won't give up. I gotta get it because I know they got vegan yogurt. I know my Renaissance look on Azure Standard for me. So I just need to just sit down and make a list of everything that I want to do so
Hmm.
it's gonna be okay. So guys, this is what I want y'all to do because we're gonna get ready to end. Um, give some words of encouragement going forward for the new year, and then let everybody know about your channel. Whoever want to go first. And if you guys want to put something in the chat, I'll read it out loud as well. I will.
Um, doesn't matter what you're going to be going through this year. You just got to make sure you think about God because He's always there, no matter
Hey
whatever.
man, you took mine.
Oh, sorry for borrowing it, but you can still continue to say it. We on the same page.
Yeah, you
You
know.
know, because I tell you what, man, He ain't failed me once. Even I'm not the most strongest Christian base, but I'm a follower of Christ. You know, trying to do better every single time. But man, put my faith in God always. But remember, you're not the only person on this planet. We have to learn from each other, learn to respect each other, and learn to love each other. Because the way the world is going right now, there's more darkness that is coming in, and we have to start shining with our love.
That's
Yeah.
true. That is true. You ready, my Renaissance? Oh, do you have a channel, Rambo?
I do.
You can tell the people about your
Oh,
channel.
my channel is Rambo Green Hands with two O's at the end of Rambo instead of one because it's pew pew.
That's true. Uh,
My Renaissance grandma, um, gardening, cooking, preserving, Etsy shop products, herbs, you name it. And
Beans, potatoes.
and I was going to say what
Nice.
he said. Yes, we hear all the rumors of not specifically what's going to happen in 2025, but we have been hearing rumors that it's bad. So the only thing we could do is not let that put us in a state of fear and just focusing on some bad coming, some bad coming. What it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. Keep our eyes on the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give in to that more than you giving into the Lord. And I'll pray for you. You pray for me, and we'll watch God change things. God bless everybody.
Amen.
Oh yes, Mike put in latest Z collection on Etsy. That's Miss Renaissance. My Renaissance grandmama page on Etsy is called Lady Z Collection. And Dakota said it's an amazing opportunity to have found the garden community here right at the end of 2024. And I'm very excited to learn and grow with all of you in the new year in my garden and my channel. Happy New Year's. So, what I have to say is it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, the ability to triumph begins with you always. Whatever happened in 2024, it stays in 2024. We're going into a new year. Change your mindset, change the way you think, change the way you eat, what you put in your body, because whatever you eat, you are what you eat. That's the old saying. You are what you
Yep.
eat. You eat trash, guess what's coming out? Trash. So, guys, this is Mackenzie. And I'm Pam. And I want to thank you guys for the love and the support that you have shown me and Mackenzie on our journey and on our channel. If you have not subscribed to either one of our channels, My Renaissance or Rambo Green Hands or mine or Jags, please do so. We love you guys to be a part of our family. And I'm looking forward to what 2025 is going to bring. Whether it brings the good or the bad, I'm looking forward to it. Because, hey, we made it.
Amen.
Yes, cousin, that is everybody's favorite, the smoky green seasoning.
Yes. That was another thing I was going to say. Make sure you go to my Renaissance grandmama's ex's shop.
I need to move
My
closer.
My grandmother's Renaissance Etsy shop is the bomb.
It,
She has
them
seasoning.
soaps, them
She has
seasonings. I'm just.
soaps.
This is the why I actually
Yes.
hate being in the UK. This is
Why you
why.
can't? Why you can't get none?
It would cost me about 5 times the price to ship it.
You're
Wow.
right, because I have shipped some, and I did it 2 times, and I said I'm not doing that
Yeah,
anymore.
and I
Because
felt
Etsy
gutted,
don't
man.
calculate their shipping in. It just gives them regular shipping. So I always put the other half in and shipped it to them. So I said I had to stop that. I would just have to contact the people and say, I'm sorry, I cannot send this unless you want to send the $32 or $44.
Yeah,
You know,
it's nuts. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
it's
I'm telling you.
ridiculous. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, my Renaissance grandmama, she's awesome. She puts much love in her products, as well as Jags with his honey, and anybody else that's selling a product.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on here with some great stuff, and I'm looking at
Yeah,
myself like,
they do. They have a lot. I'm
I need to
into
take a year's trip
matcha
in America.
season right now, but smoking greens is awesome. Yeah. So y'all be blessed. I
Be
love you
blessed.
guys. I appreciate you for coming in and joining me on the panel, guys. Even though y'all could have been somewhere else tonight, but you chose to hang out with me, and I just love you. So see y'all in these YouTube streets in the new year.
Happy
And
New
Bye.
Year
those
to
that
everybody. Have a
follow
blessed
me,
one.
I appreciate you as well for coming over to my page when I do put out something. I greatly appreciate you all. Bye, everybody.
God bless
Mwah.
Bye.
everybody. Have a lovely one.
Bye
See you
bye.
Bye.
in the new year.